The power reserve shortage and red tape are the primary reasons seen by Senate Committee on Energy Chairman Sherwin Gatchalian on the continuing rotating brownouts in the country. According to Senator Gatchalian, it takes years to build a power plant due to the numerous requirements of the government. He also said that the National Grid Corporation of the Philippines seems it is not doing its obligation to provide sufficient levels of ancillary services or power reserves.
71% of our power plants are 15 years old and older. So they are aging.
Yes.
In other words, more so that we need to contract reserves. And since there are no reserves being contracted, and NGCP who's supposed to contract those reserves, and they're not finalizing, obviously nothing is happening.
However, according to NGCP spokesperson Cynthia Alavanza, they have for the most part fully contracted their ancillary service requirement needed to stabilize the grid. The senator emphasizes that even the Energy Regulatory Commission had failed to monitor the NGCP's responsibilities.
From my initial analysis, there seems to be inaction on the part of NGCP, and also lack of enforcement on the part of government.
According to House Committee on Energy Chairman Juan Miguel Macapagal Arroyo, the power sector is indeed experiencing problems. He said during the committee's hearing, those who have obligations to resolve the power issues are just finger pointing.
The problem I figured out was that they were finger pointing. If it's NGCP's fault, if it's DOE's fault, if the regulator is not doing its job, or they have a different interpretation of what should be done.
Senator Gatchalian said if the inaction of the concerned agencies persist, the thinning of the power supply in the country will continue.
If we do nothing, we'll have brownouts again. If we remain as is, status quo right now, definitely 100% ako as early as April, brownout na kaagad.
Tomorrow, the Senate will conduct probe on the status of power supply in the country. The Energy Department, ERC, and stakeholders are expected to attend to answer power issues. Nel Maribuhok, UNTV News and Rescue. We serve the people, we give glory to God.